Religion plays an incredibly big role in sports, as athletes around the world come from a diverse amount of cultures with varying religious beliefs. Conceptually, religious athletes believe they have a higher purpose. As we've covered in class, a lot of athletic ability is associated to the gift economy. Many athletes thank God for their ability. They thank the creators for blessing them with their talent. Their passion for the sport is a gift in exchange for the hard work, perseverance, and passion they instill in the game. They play their game as a way to pay homage to their beliefs, to their gods. From this basis, well-known established institutions such as Christian or Catholic schools become strong sports schools as their private label allow them to set their own curriculum separate from the state. As a holy place of study, athletes can focus their gifts to play in the name of God. If it is just for sport, is it ethically okay for these athletes to attend these institutions even if it's just for sport rather than belief? Does it go against the very purpose of these institutions? To stick to the founding guidelines, these schools set religious classes in their curriculum, but they become easy pass/fail classes where many teachers corruptly give answers away. Even with their general curriculum, athletes are getting by with easy pass/fail grades where teachers just give away the answers. UNC is one famous example of a school just giving away answers. They were recently under investigation for academic violation. Football players were tested to read at a middle school level while they're supposed to be at university. Though in October 2017, no athletic violation was found, it's completely obvious that these occurred. Even at my time here at Syracuse, I've seen teachers blatantly point out the right answers to athletes during tests, just so they can play in tonight's game. I'm 100% certain that this happens behind the scenes more often than not. As we've discussed in class, this is an abuse of the gift economy. Athletes that join these athletic powerhouse schools are abusing their gifts for athletic prowess. These schools are supposed to play as a gift to God, similar to the Creator's game. These games dishonor God rather than respect. This also illustrates the concept of religion as sports versus sports as religion. In class, we've denoted the differences. The difference between sports as religion and religion in sports is dependent on what the athlete takes as precedence in his or her life. In other words, for many, religion is this all-encompassing ideology that everything he or she does is in accordance to it. Essentially, they have full devotion to their god/gods. What this means is in their lives, everything they do is for their beliefs, whether that's living a good life to reach a better afterlife or living a good life to be reincarnated in a more comfortable life. For religion and sports, athletes use their gifts/talents to promote their religion. An athlete might thank God in every interview or talk about how God is the reason where they are where they are. These institutions, though, boast a religious aspect and become overridden by their overzealous fanaticism of the sport. When it becomes all about the sport, this is sports as religion. I'm not saying that having religion in sports is a bad thing in its entirety. Rather, I'm saying any institution, religious or not, that rob their students from academics are tainting their gifts. The gifts they're being blessed with is the gift of passion. However, these students are copping out. They're taking the easy route by cheating through school. Passion shows through hard work. This is far from it. Academic fraudulence is a taint on their gifts, blessed by the God they supposedly believe in.